Hey, thank you so much. Typically, we're not talking about West Nile this time of year. We reserve that for spring, summer, and fall, right? But we are talking about that this morning, and for good reason.
Yeah, it's not only on ABC 15 mornings, only here. We were learning that that virus is thriving here in Maricopa County. It's not just when you think of those mosquitoes in that season.
Okay, we're going to start itching.
Year round, yeah, year round.
Our Nohelani Graf has this exclusive. It's the results of a first-of-its-kind study, and here's the deal. We don't want to be Debbie Downers here, but does this mean we are more likely to get sick because we live in Arizona?
So Kaylee and Dan, no, it doesn't increase the risk of infection, but it does mean that the risk is now always there. And because the virus is rooted here, this means that we are the source for spreading it to other states.
Just like snowbirds, the very thing that draws people to the Valley of the Sun is what has the West Nile virus settling in and calling Maricopa County home.
Really needs a good place to overwinter to be able to survive year round.
It's chilly but rarely freezes, which is what kills off West Nile and other places. Now NAU and TGen scientists using new technology proving the virus never dies in Arizona. It toughs out our temps until warm weather returns, right along with mosquitoes and birds. Then West Nile takes hold.
Phoenix has been called in the past the land of 10,000 green swimming pools, and that becomes an amazing breeding source here in the middle of the desert.
Dr. Dave Engelthaler says that's the next big discovery. Just like those snowbirds, West Nile eventually heads off to other states.
Using DNA science, we can do that kind of ancestry.com, and it looks kind of like all roads are leading to Maricopa County, and we seem to be a permanent source now.
The next step, further tracing the family tree.
We think that it may not be everywhere in Maricopa County throughout the whole year. It may just have safe havens.
And that's where County Vector Control can zero in on where and how it's spreading and squash it.
So this is a study done exclusively in Arizona, funded by Arizona groups that will now have a national impact. And Dan and Kaylee, here's the good news. Actually having this information could lower the risk of disease in our state.
Okay, good thing we have a lot of smarties who live here. Thank you for that, Nohe. We appreciate that report.